So I'm making a mental note to remember to talk more. I get wrapped up in the early stages of designing a game, designing a city that I forget to talk. Um, if you've been with me for the beginnings of the prior cities, you notice that it happened. But in those cities, I was just laying out the city in a different way than this city, where this city is the primary focus of this city is laying it out with the landmarks, my Eiffel Tower and my Arc de Triomphe, and especially once I got into the middle, once I was trying to figure out how to do this area, especially 2 episodes ago, I know that, and I may be overreacting. I may have only been quiet for all of just a few moments, but it, the little voice inside your head goes, um, "Have you provided any any commentary?" And the answer was no. So I'm a do better, and I should be able to because the city, a lot of the building blocks are there. So let's what I always do is um, it's a good habit to get into to just kind of take a pulse, even though I know we're getting electricity from the great work, just to kind of go across the board and just see where you stand as far as just kind of an idea. How are we doing? I think that's a good habit to get into so that you don't get caught off guard. For example, we were focused on getting the city put down. We have 2 garbage trucks. Um, we really need to let's add 2 more and see how that does. We put down a fire station. We have 2 clinics, one there, one there. We, of course, we had to put down a French police station. We have one community college. So the one thing that I do want to work on, I know what I said. Let's do another community college. And the reason why I am putting it here is to affect the technology level of the industry here, since it's so close to my landmark. See if these buildings will stop looking dirty, if they're more high tech. And that's one of the reasons why I stretched the industry out like that, is just to make it look, because if you look at it, it doesn't look as dirty as if I'd clumped the industry together in a square. Okay, so that's community college. Okay, let's get some. Let's get some bus stops down. The question is there another landmark? Let's take a look at our landmarks here. So we're going to do a city with Big Bend. Big Ben. And once again, British style, high wealth, medium wealth, and shops will develop in residential and commercial areas around Big Ben. Um, we're currently doing the Eiffel Tower. And once again, high, medium density. We're going to be doing the Brandenburg Gate. So we have two French landmarks. That's Belgium, although we could. Doesn't have to, we could. Let's see here. So Spain. Denmark. Opera House is just huge. Look at this. Lots of space. Takes up space. This takes up space as well. Tokyo Tower. We don't need two peaks, that's for sure. But we may want to add and I think I do want stuff here and here. It may look too empty. Let's put some homes. Let's do residential. And let's lower, because I know that I do not want high rise. I don't want high rise. If I'm going to have anything, it's going to be medium density. And let's do the same thing here, just because I think it's a medium density is more attractive for what we're, because a medium density has trees in the middle. Yeah, I think once these homes become medium, that's gonna look nice. And I'm really debating on whether or not I want to put something there. Well, let's do this. While I make that decision, okay, how much space do I have here? That's big enough. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Yeah, because this represents large density. I just need medium. Let's see here. What can represent medium? I'm so used to looking for large. Let's see. A medium park. I'm trying to decide if this is going to be commercial or residential. Let's do residential. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, let's see how that looks. Okay. What's this trying to tell me? Okay, the mayor's house. Where would I put the mayor's house? I need to, it will affect my land wealth. I could put it over here to kind of counteract my garbage dump. These people are not going to be happy. I need to do something about that. So let's start with the mayor's house right about. Okay, that helped to push that back. Now this is, I think this is all commercial, but still. And I don't think I'm getting germs, air pollution, ground pollution. So they're not going to get sick, but they're just not going to be happy. Let's see what they're saying. Maybe we'll leave it alone. Or I don't want to use, you've seen me use baseball. Well, now, instead of a baseball, I could put a soccer field. Soccer is very European. And that would help to counteract. That's going to raise my medium. I need to be careful. I need to be really careful about. That'll help. Let's see, that should push back. Yeah. And it's affecting areas where it doesn't really matter. Well, I'm excited for these to start to transform into medium, low wealth, low homes don't reflect the culture, the area. They have to I wonder why this is not. Did I zone this? Okay, they just haven't moved in yet. How's our employment? We have jobs. We've got plenty of jobs. And we have not started to fill in that or that. So I think that's going to work. Did I make a good decision with putting stuff there? I think I won't know until it transforms into medium. And I think I did. I think that's a good decision. I've got this huge park here. See, the thing is, I won't know about some of these decisions until I have medium and some high density. I think I'm going to leave this area and this area alone. And we'll see. Part of me is wondering if... No, I already know the answer. Part of me was starting to wonder if the Arc de Triomphe should be here in the Eiffel Tower, but that just seems that seems just standard to put the Eiffel Tower in the center. I kind of like the Eiffel Tower where it is. Okay, let's finish up. So where were we? We were looking at education. Transportation, 15-minute wait for buses. Anything need to be destroyed? Nope. I think last episode we were actually making money. I'm surprised, pleasantly surprised. We're making money with that. Ah, we're making money with that too. Okay, nice. Take a look. Are we getting... 565 riders? How about tourists? 2,337 tourists. Let's see here. Mostly low wealth tourists. And I thought the Eiffel Tower was a high wealth, high tourist attraction. Interesting. I put a bus stop down. I think I put the bus stop behind the Eiffel Tower. Something tells me at some point I'm going to want to put stuff... I said I was going to wait and be patient. Let's wait. I tore down stuff to make, because I was trying to let's put some stuff back here. What do we want to put? First of all, it needs to be something that actually fits. We may have no choice. We may have to put down this. Let's see, what else? Plaza. silly to put down a basketball court or even a volleyball court. That just would not work at all. Let's go back to this. Let's see what that looks like. I could almost put down more. Okay. All right, so happiness 76%. We are earning. Let's go back to our 12%. We made a substantial jump. That's when I really I built roads and zone. Got a large network of a large highway network. I don't think this is we're gonna really run into a traffic issue in this city. Just don't think so. And I'm gonna have to do this. I'm really liking this instead of, if you've watched earlier where I have my roundabout and then I do elevated highways out to the main. I'm liking that. Really liking that. And I've got space to work with. It looks full, but in reality, I've got some space. And there's no need of changing the name of the city. I really do like the pre-set name. It fits. Well, actually, Giovanni would be more Italian, wouldn't it? But, oh, let's check garbage. So it's 5 p.m. So we collected the garbage. Okay. Absolutely nothing is ready to upgrade, which is understandable. We're only a couple of episodes in. We're only a couple of game days in. So for example, so the game, we are 4 months in. But where would I put another landmark? If I were to put down a landmark. Oh, let's do a house of worship. Really need to stay with this style. And for the next 3 cities, when you think about it, a French, a British, and a German style city, so let's do this. And I gotta find, let's find Let's find something to go. Okay. Wow, that's huge. Nope. Is that too tall? Does that take away from the Arc de Triomphe? Kind of think it does. That's too big. That could go in my German. That could be German. I know it's not a German building. Well, actually, oh. Okay. Let's see here. Denmark. Some of these items are just immense. We'll wait. Let's put down a bus stop. Right. We've got this boulevard we can definitely work with as far as building on this side of the boulevard. I think I want to keep experimenting and trying to find creative ways of getting in and out of the city. Could there be a landmark when you first come? No. No, because if I put a landmark there, it's going to be off center. Because it would need to line up with this street. I do like how that worked out where this street lines up. But then again, that's now that I think about it, I lined everything out with dirt roads in the beginning. I thought it would bother me that my roundabout was not lined up, but it doesn't seem to be bothering me. Population is going up. I think our population has doubled since we started this episode. We've got good population in the region. Not bad. This has definitely been fun. When you look at, we've got 2 cities for season 2 and the great work. And then you look over there. There's season 1. Our first city, wait a minute. Which order did we go? Our first city, our second city, our third city, and fourth city. I believe, yes. I like this region. I think I've been playing other regions. I like how green, and I'm glad I decided to build on this side because it looks like once you get over here, it's not quite as green as far as trees are concerned. But it seems flat, seems flatter. I can't remember the name of the region. I tend to play 16 city regions. That way I've got lots of city plots to work with. Nighttime, how did we do? Wow, we made money with the landmarks, and actually, look at that. The Arc de Triomphe doubled, made double. I know it was they were asking for more classroom space. We got that taken care of. So really, we're left with trying to make some decisions about what to do about this area and this area. That's one thing. But my big goal was to talk this episode. I don't know if I will ever get to the point early in a city when I'm trying to figure out where to put things if I'll remember to talk. I have a fire. What's on fire here? Did they save it? They sure did. Which, let's go ahead and do another fire, another truck. And we had a few people in jail. Yeah, we're still at one person in jail. Let's get some more patrol cars. All right. I do not know. I wish I could tell you how long it takes for the homes and businesses to switch from low to high density. That's when we'll really start to see the influence of the Eiffel Tower, the French influence. And I'm excited to see that. I'm trying to think of the last time I did that. It's been a while. I know I was excited to get the DLC for these city sets, and I know I used them initially. And actually what I'm enjoying about creating videos for YouTube is it's getting me to do things that I hadn't done in a while, such as the arcology great work, such as making a city a French inspired, inspired to look and feel like France, or inspired to feel like England, or inspired to look like Germany. So it's kind of exciting to do that. Who knows? We may even get into Omega and the Academy, things of that nature. Never really, I've done it, I've played it. I like my cities to look like cities. For some reason, and I may do it as separate videos for educational purposes. Now I do kind of like the academy. That's a kind of fun. So I still need to figure out a way to showcase mega towers, showcase the academy, and showcase a mega. Um, what we may do is one of these areas, one of these seasons, 3 of the 4 city plots will work on that. Or I may do standalone videos for the Academy of Mega and Mega Towers. So, but it seems really doesn't seem like I think we got a nice head start on some things. One of the cities that we've done had significant health issues. I'm trying to remember which one that was, but we had significant health issues. But otherwise, I am happy. I'm trying to decide, do I let the game run and record again when we start making that transformation to medium density? Or would you enjoy, because if it starts to switch to medium density and then I start to record, I don't know if that's going to be as much fun as, oh, look, all of a sudden things start transforming. Let's go ahead and I think it's going to be safe to all right. Yeah. I think those roads can handle that. Petition to build processor factory approved. That must mean we have some high-tech. Yep, we have some high-tech buildings, which that's going to look cleaner close to my Eiffel Tower. But we're not doing high-tech, we're not doing processors. We'll let the other cities worry about that. This is primarily focusing on the look and feel, which is what this city and the next two cities are going to be about. All right, excellent. Well, let's add some buses. We're at 29-minute wait for bus. All right. I think that's going to do it. I am happy with how this has turned out. Still a bit of a grid, but just enough of a change up. And I'm going to have to do this a little bit more often, the way I did the entrance and this industry. This is really having my technology. That looks like a high-tech building. Wow, look at this. Wait. Wow. That whole, my goodness. They're all going to look high-tech. I couldn't ask for anything more. So it's going to look nice and clean. Very good. We're starting to get green. Next episode. So I'm not going to let the city run. We are starting to go from that pure yellow to green. I'm sorry, we're starting to go from that brown to, it looks like everything is either here or here. Next episode, we are going to start to upgrade some of these roads. And then once that happens, then we will know what we're going to do with this area and this area. But I'm very happy. This looks really good. So in that case, as always, I really appreciate you hanging out with me. I think next episode is going to be, I'm proud of myself for talking. But next episode could be a lot of fun as things start to convert from low to medium. Because I'm trying to remember, when was the last time, I can't even really remember what French in the French styled buildings look like. I'm trying to remember what what the three different city types styles look like. So this is going to be fun for me as well. But I hope you learned something. I hope you're enjoying this. Hope you're getting something out of it. And we will see you. This is a good time to, since the sun's going down. We'll see you next episode, which should be a fun one. Um, Things should start to convert. So I appreciate you hanging out, and we will see you next time. Take care.